Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's indeed my pleasure to be back again with you after the engaging sessions in the morning which we had, and the pleasure of Honorable Minister Sri Venkaiah Naidu, who was present with us at that point in time. I'm delighted to share with you that we now have Sri Rajiv Pratap Singh Rudi, Honorable Union Minister of State for Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Independent Charge, and Parliamentary Affairs. Thank you, sir, for being with us. And I think you could see he was sitting right at the back and listening to all of us. I think this is the hallmark of the new government. They are with us. They want to make things happen. They want to make sure that we as a country and we as Indians move forward. And I really admire the portfolio of Sri Rajiv Pratap Singh Rudi, because this is something very close to my heart. I think ability to create jobs for millions of young Indians is a top priority of the government of India, but it's equally a very, very big it is a national priority. It's a societal priority for us to be able to give meaningful jobs to youngsters who are coming in. And sir, this industry, media and entertainment industry, is poised for a manifold growth. We are ourselves thinking of being able to add in the vicinity of about 2 million jobs in the short term directly, but with indirect jobs, this number could be as high as 10 million. The other interesting piece is there is a huge multiplier effect of the industry we operate in. Because of the content which we create, there is a huge demand for the smartphones because you need content for those phones to work. There is also a very strong linkages, sir, between us and tourism industry, which is again a big employer and has a huge potential for creation of jobs. Sports industry, because of the rights and the way sports is going to come up. So I think our ability to generate jobs is extremely high directly, but very high when you look at indirectly and with the ecosystem. And finally, it's a unique industry, sir, where the workforce is reasonably well gender balanced. So when I say the gender balance of the workforce, in the corporate India, the number of women who are there is close to about 21%. But the same number in media and entertainment industry hovers around 35 to 40%. So I think that's the other hallmark of this industry. Let me introduce the other panelists. It's a very eclectic and esteemed panel. I'd like to introduce Mr. Kiran Karnik. Many of you know him very well. The man who ran NASSCOM has the credit of creating millions of jobs, if I could say so, and is currently the chairman of National Committee on Telecom and Broadband for CII. Mr. Biren Ghosh, who's the country head for Tech Monitor and basically this entire piece on technical. Anurag Batra, who's here, I don't know where Anurag is, he should be just joining us. He's the country head for, basically he's the chairman of Business World Media Private Limited and chairman Exchange for Media. Anurag Batra has also played a role in skills and on certain committees earlier. We have KG Suresh, Director General of Indian Institute of Mass Communications. And we have Karishma Bhalla from Principal, Boston Consulting Group. If you remember the report which we had brought out in the morning, and I can tell you for the last couple of years, Karishma has had a deep role in bringing those reports out. Thank you for that. And I think without much ado, could I now request Honorable Minister Sri Rajiv Pratap Singh Rudi to address this gathering.